Hey, how's it going? Black Sheep the White, Black Sheep. You can call me Daniel. It's a really long intro. But the point is that I would like to eventually give you 50% of everything that I have to my name. And so this is my project, Zero to Wealth Redistribution. Like and subscribe. Hope you have fun. We were going to have fun. Apparently, I forgot the password to the game that I'm playing. Big MMO player, have been for a while since I was like 14. And I learned when I quit this like last December, January, World of Warcraft. Play World of Warcraft for a very long time. I'm a healer. No one likes healers, so I'm not gonna give you guys the bird, but you all deserve it. I realized I didn't really know the internet very well. I thought the little communities of MMOs they formulate like guilds and the trade system and Discord. I thought that was enough for me to eventually get caught up with the internet, but it wasn't. So I've been thinking a lot about doing a second channel for mental health. I obviously, yeah, everyone's goal and aspiration weighs on them when they don't succeed, right? What's my goal and what's my aspiration? Wealth redistribution. So I need to talk through some things sometimes whenever I make a lot of videos or think about stuff or even getting going apparently. So I'm going to wait 10 minutes for this IP to be reset and I can try again with the new password. But I just popped my email. I'm gonna have to blur that at some point if I'm successful. That's a nice feeling. But I'm gonna play some game and talk about why I want to do what I do. I guess I'll talk about it a little bit more. It's only been 2 minutes. So, I've always just thought we're a little bit behind, even as a kid. I remember feeling disappointed with adults. No adults specifically, no real reason, but just sometimes they would give me pause. My first memory is 2 years old. The couch fell backwards at my second birthday, and I kind of clicked into consciousness then. I remember quite a bit of stuff past that point. I remember moving to the States. I remember the flight there. We were back and forth from Shrewsbury, Shropshire, Telford area, back and forth with New England, Lexington, Concord, Massachusetts, Boston for 3 years. And then by eight, to begin the third grade, I was in Central Florida. So I'm an American. I've been here my whole life. I live in Central Florida in an apartment that costs too much. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna make a Patreon eventually to help out with this. I'm sure once people see what I'm doing, they'll at least tune in and mute the video for 75% of it, so I get the watch time and the ad money for it. The goal is to fund a project, but we gotta own the project first, boys, girls, and MBs, and that's gonna be the hard part. So, well, I said that. What did I say? Oh, I guess the big point is the world never really made too much sense. Either way you look at it, we've been here for what, 13 billion years roughly? Or we've been here, I mean, on the planet, it's been like around 4.5 billion years since Earth has been here. 13 billion, the whole universe has been here. And if some books and some religions are correct, it's been 2,000 years that we're here. And I think they're all long enough for us to succeed at this point. So the goal is to have one business that knows what it's doing, that generates a gratuitous amount of income, and half of that money goes back on a regular basis to the people that use it directly. I'm going to slowly give out hints as to what it could be, what my idea is. It's not like some subscription based service, not like a pyramid scheme. I've had this idea for a while, kind of foresaw a lot of where the internet was going. My camera just get weird. I have my iPhone plugged into a USB into the computer, but it still insists it use the Wi Fi. Like Windows, Apple, can I just plug in my phone without iTunes and like get to my photos? I think I might even have iTunes. Like, why is this so hard? But yeah, so thanks for sticking with me, or at least watching the short video to understand what's going on. I'm going from zero to Project Fruition. Fruition. We're going from zero to finish. All right, it's going to be a long ride, a lot of videos. I'm going to try my best to be as level headed and normal as possible as I become more and more important. The goal is that we all know what the goal is. It's wealth redistribution. It's kind of been pushed to the side. We forgot about talking about it, but it is the biggest problem the planet faces next to global warming, in my opinion. We're not going to even get into that. Global warming is just a boogeyman. Never forget, it's been made by a media conglomerate forcing us to. Yeah, so boogeyman aside, wealth distribution needs to happen. We need people to have a bit more money. So thanks for watching. If you got to this video first, hey, what's up? If you got to this video in the order that you're watching these videos, you must really like me and you're seeing everything that I've done, maybe a couple years in the future. So that's really cool. I appreciate that one, dude. Do that. Anyone that's watching, I have much love for you. I have no discrimination or hate in my heart for any people. So don't have to worry about that with me. Shout out Kanye. No edit, but we'd cut there and we'd make it funny. But if I was to learn everything I have to learn and edit every video, we'd be here forever, and I have one lifetime. The goal is to get this done in 3 lifetimes, the very maximum. I like to see it mostly done by the end of mine, and I'm kind of old. Not really. I'll let you guys guess on that. I'm just going to be quiet and try my best to sound both hip and wise and remain ambiguous. The glasses are still bent. They're broken. I'm sorry. I have a speech impediment. Sometimes I'll stutter. Sometimes I'm going to sound out of breath because I'm still nervous at making these videos, but it'll all get better. These will eventually become more pretty and more popular. And one day we're going to do something super great. So hopefully I can play my game now. Do I even need to describe what I'm going to do in this? I was going to talk about mental health, wasn't I? The idea of writing down a diary is strange. It's strange. I think my camera just skipped again. Can I just use the USB? Wi-Fi is cool. It's 30 frames per second. It's only going to look really cool if you keep your video small. If you make it really big on YouTube, I'm going to look kind of lame. So I need a pro version of one of these webcam apps or an actual webcam. So like and subscribe. Be a Patreon one day. So future Patreon helpers, thank you so much. Words don't describe what that means, but it's gonna let us move faster and let me move more secure. So a future thank you from past me who's never had a Patreon supporter and doesn't have a Patreon. But yeah, it's nice to meet y'all. We're gonna make a lot of these videos, and the ones that are super important, I promise I'll learn how to edit or get an editor. The ones where I'm just going to be learning content, they're going to be in this React format through OBS. They're going to be just that. Very rarely you're going to see my face, maybe if I'm talking about mental health. But oh my god, it's been 9 minutes. Yeah, well, I'm doing this obviously to save the world in my own way. I'm doing it because it's my dream. I'm doing it because I've always wanted to do it. And I'm doing it so I feel better about myself. It's what I want to do. So you stuck with me. See you in the next video. They're coming out awfully quick. I'm surprised how quick it is to upload a YouTube video at this point in time with 2 computers. I'm like USBing them over because I want to like still not worry about my primary computer because I'm selfish like that. This is going relatively quick. So I know there's one that's working now. I got 2 more after that. Then I got this one, and I'm gonna make some more, and Eventually, we're gonna get to the point where we understand YouTube, and those descriptions are gonna have like links and stuff. Those descriptions are gonna have important things, and maybe I'll learn how to make the YouTube algorithm like me. Maybe I'll even make a social media. If I make a TikTok, you're gonna be there for it. Sweet mercy. I've been lucky on the whole black sheep to white tag so far. I got Twitter, I got Instagram. I think I got the email, but I forgot the password and didn't put a recovery account. But I have like the fully typed out email, which you guys shouldn't know that. but hopefully we can get TikTok Black Sheep to White. I owned Black Sheep with a regular L on Twitch and Black Sheep to White on Twitch with a 1. But I forgot the password to the one with the L, and I was watching Moist Critical at the time. And I was like, Charlie has a 1 in his name, or has a number in his name. I want a number in my name. So consider the recent and past internet. The A team will be 1, baby. We're gonna get things done. Thank you very much for watching this video that's now twice as long as I thought it was gonna be. But maybe there's no need for a mental health channel. Maybe you just guys need to see my whole journey. That's a lot I want to see from someone who wants to change the world, their whole journey. Huh. Maybe I have to answer my own question. See you guys later.